So I'm currently on a trip through Scotland in my camper van in honour of my granddad, because he loved this country and I wanted to honour him. This is the third and final part of the Scotland series for Grandad, and so far in the series I've shown you guys a lot of the things that he loved, but there's still one thing I've got to go and explore, and I'm about to tell you why. Another thing that my granddad loved that I've not told you about is war, and he had a particular interest in Nazi Germany. And when doing my research on this country, I found that actually there was a prisoner of war camp hidden up in the Highlands that they used to have Nazi prisoners in. So today I'm going to try and find that war camp. But before we get there, I'm going to stop off at a small island off the coast of Edinburgh that also had a big significance during the war. Right now I'm in the old town of Edinburgh because this is also somewhere that my granddad loved. So the journey starts now. Join me. But the real reason we're starting here and what that building is because I'm going to try and teach you some history. And again, I'm not a history teacher, as you know from my vlogs, but I'm going to try my best. That is Edinburgh Castle, and the rock that it's on is 350 million years old. That rock's actually a volcano as well, and it's actually one of the most attacked places in the UK and was just there for over 20 different sieges. It also holds the oldest crown jewels in the UK, so the crown jewels of Scotland are in there. And my last fact I'm going to tell you, the most important one that links to the video. That castle was once used as a prison. American sailors at one point were held in the castle vaults of that castle. Made it around the front of the castle, and check this out, there's a big church cathedral thing, and there's a bagpipe player. My granddad used to love the bagpipes. That's proper Scotland. Notice how he's wearing a kilt. The Scottish people are famous for the bagpipes and the kilt. We're now going to take a stroll along the Royal Mile down through the old town of Edinburgh. And a quick little fact, the old town is over 1,000 years old. My granddad will be made up now. Another bagpipe player there. Check it out, we have more historic buildings. That one there, got one there, little statue there. And I continue walking this way. So there's another bagpipe player, and he's playing the bagpipe song that when Grandad arrived outside the house for the funeral and we drove round to his first house, he's playing that song now. So the old town has a load of these like narrow stairways, and they're called closes, and that's because the whole town was built on like a volcanic ridge. Alright, so it's actually a 1 hour drive to get to this island, well the port to get to the island, because you've got to get a boat there. And it's getting pretty late, we shouldn't arrive there till 2 o'clock, and it goes dark at 4. So we'll have 2 hours of light left. Whether someone's going to take us on the boat that late, I don't know, but we're going to try. If you're new to this mini Scottish series and you've been wondering who this legend in the picture frame is, that's my granddad. He's the whole reason why I'm in Scotland. So he passed away just over a month ago, and one thing I wanted to do when I returned from my travels was bring him up to Scotland. Unfortunately, I wasn't lucky enough to do that. So that's the whole reason why I'm here. And one thing I couldn't stop thinking about as I was walking around the Edinburgh Old Town is how much he would have loved it. Like walking around and seeing all these historic buildings, the bagpipe players, the Scots walking around in their little kilts. He would have loved it. And I'll be honest with you all, I'm not really like a history type of guy. Like when I do my YouTube vlogs and when I travel, I love being in like the chaos. I'm not really one for like history and facts and like historic buildings. I'm being honest, but I am sticking with it for Grandad. I'm doing this all because of Grandad. This my little mini series is in honour of him, and I'm hoping I'm doing him proud. I've got no clue where I am. I'm apparently 1 minute away, but I'm in like some sort of forest. So there's a walk path there, but I don't know where that goes, and there's a few officers up here. I'm going to ask someone there. Let's call. How can I help you? Hi mate, I'm just trying to get or find out a way how to get to Inchholm Island. This is the port, isn't it?
Ferry and South Queen's Ferry. This isn't anyway you can get a boat.
Oh, so what's the name of the Queen's Ferry?
South Queen's Ferry. It's across the bridge.
Queen's Ferry. Okay. Thank you. Can't be bothered with this, so I'm actually at the wrong port. I've got to drive 20 minutes back the way I've just came to another port called Queen's Ferry Port, and apparently they're the ones who to Inchcolm Island, which is the name of the island. But I've just also looked online, and apparently all the boats are off until like April next year. Great! Lovely weather we're having. I've made it to the Queen's Ferry Port, and just up there is like the pier, so I'm gonna walk there and see if I can chat to someone on how I'm getting to this island. At this point I don't really care. It's freezing, wet, cold. I think I'm over it, I'm not gonna lie. I've just been thinking, the Grandad would not have enjoyed this right now. He couldn't think of anything worse. The state of it. Oh my god. I think the actual pier has been flooded as well. Alright, there's a ticket office. Oh. The hell? Shut. Oh no. Next sailing unknown. Well, there's a seal here. There's a little lifeboat shop down here. I'll ask inside. I'm just wondering, I know it might be closed today, but is the ferries tomorrow to Inchcolm?
There aren't any ferries.
Oh, they...
shut for the winter.
Oh, until when?
March time.
Oh no. Alright then. Well, we're not getting to the island. Unfortunately, we're not able to get to Inchcolm Island. I have tried my best, but we're not able to get there. The reason I wanted to get there was to show some more history, but as we can't, I'm just going to tell you it before we get to the campsite for tonight. So Inchcolm Island was a very important little island for Scotland's defence during both World Wars. On the island, they had... And there's evidence of that on the island with like old big gun posts, like wartime bunkers, like defence mechanisms. As I'm not really a history guy. For almost 900 years it was used as a defence post. Once when there was monks once when there was monks hiding from Vikings, and then for soldiers during World War I and World War II. And the reason it's bloody hell. And the reason it's important that I show this bit of history. And the reasons oh, this is all saying it. I'm fuming, you know. And the reason it's important that I share this bit of history before we get to the Nazi prisoner camp, because during the World Wars, the Scottish would have been fighting off the Nazis, and then the Nazis that they would have got taken to the prisoner of war camp that we're going to go to later in the vlog. There you go. Look at the state of the weather, by the way. We're 15 minutes away from camp now. This is a joke. Oh wow, look at that. I've just pulled up now at this centre. I'm not even meant to pay for parking here. I don't even know. But yeah, got a space for tonight. It's cost me 20 quid. Guessing I just tap it there. Hey. Right now I've got to do some jobs of van life that I've just been like putting off for the last week. That's emptying the toilet. And the toilet's not been emptied in like a week. Finally. Alright, there we go. It's full to the brim. Now what? Oh my god. Chemical toilet disposal. I have no clue what I'm doing here. Oh. 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 I'm soaked. Absolutely soaked. Alright, next job I've got to fill this water. Right, here's our water tank. Here's the water. There we go. Never again. Never again. Never again. Oh, I'm doing this one time and one time only. Oh, the whole van's soaked. I'm soaked. I've got to drive round to my pitch now and plug in the electrics and then we're done. Oh, the weather's awful. I'll tell you this for free, I'm never doing this again. I'm in the bush. Look at this electrical wire. I'm stood in a puddle, the whole van's soaked. Benches are not going on. Can't see a thing. Bed's getting soaked now as well. Oh, this electrical wire is all the way at the back down there. Could you be bothered? I'm bloody climbing the van. It's not even in here. Someone having a laugh. Someone actually having a laugh. My patience is running very thin. I don't even know where the electrical wire is. Don't even know where the wire is. I'm never doing this again. Never again. Never doing this again. I know you've probably all found this funny, but I'm being deadly serious. Grandad, I hope you're proud because I'm not doing this again. He'll be laughing his head off now. Right, it's on, that wire's on. State of the van now. I'm going to clean up and I need to calm down and make some food, honestly. That was a pain in the bum. The van is now clean. I've got all my wet stuff there. The floor's clean and dry and I'm ready to cook some food. I'm going to try and make some burgers with bacon. Nice. Good morning everybody. Today we go to the Nazi prisoner of war camp. But first I'm going to go on a bike ride. Foldable bike. So where I stayed last night had this massive lock. And a lock is just basically like a giant lake. Feels nice being in nature, you know. Just setting the shot up. Check out the farms, the Scottish farms. Nice, going down a hill. I found a castle. Alright, the moment we've all been waiting for. The Nazi prisoner of war camp. Let's go. I've stopped a minute because I'm just going through like country farm lanes and I just wanted to show you the sheep. Bah! Bah! They're all looking. Bah! 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 Ah! I just did it back. I pulled over because there's a massive horse here next to me. Look at the size of that. Hey, go on horse. It's running. Hey. Hey, go on. I think we've officially entered the Highlands. Check out these roads. We have made it, everybody! Yeah, boy! Welcome to Culty the Nazi prisoner of war. Welcome. Welcome to Culty the 1941 Nazi prisoner of war. Welcome to Culty the Nazi prisoner of war camp, which was built in 1941. Let's take a look. It's Mad, like this one's just being kept the way it is. It's just like a big massive shed where the Nazis would have stayed. This place was known as Camp 21 and it held about 4,000 Nazi prisoners, it was believed, and they're meant to be like the most hardcore extreme Nazis. You've got to imagine when the Nazis were trying to invade the UK, whichever ones got caught and brought through the Scottish Highlands, they were brought to these camps. Out of all the Nazi prisoner of war camps, Colsiebragen is actually said to believe the most best preserved one in Europe. It's also mad how this place has transformed over time, because back during the war it was a prisoner of war camp. Then after 1945 it became an army training camp. Then it became like a nuclear bunker for like the Cold War. And now it's being run by locals, and some people have like transformed the buildings into like little mini houses and hotels. So there is actually a prisoner of war camp museum here, but look at this, I'm actually fuming. Another way we couldn't get to Inchholm Island. Visitors, our displays and artifacts will not survive the winter in this building. Please return in Easter 2026. No way. The original metal bars that were on the building there as well. Look at this wartime vehicle I've just found here. Can it open? No. Look at that. Imagine back during the wartime, the Scots would have brought Nazis in the back of this truck all the way here. Someone just in this one now. One of these huts have become like a little drop-off station for the cancer research charity. Comrie Cancer Research. Do you mind if I have a little look round inside?
We're not open for sales today, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's not. It's not for sales. You see, it's just I'm making a YouTube video on the camp. I just wanted to see inside one of them because the museum's closed.
Yes.
So I just wanted to see if I could have a little walk up. What is this like? So the locals who are running the camp here have like transformed some of the like buildings into like, some of them are hotels, some of them are like storage units.
Have a look at this picture.
Oh. What's this?
That's what it used to be like.
Oh yeah. So what's this now? I seen the cancer charity sign.
Yeah, this is donations that we have in on a Monday afternoon.
All right. Yeah.
And we sort them here, and then we take some down to the sales hut, which is further down.
All right.
And we've got a shop in the village that's open all the time, and that's.
You want to have a look at that outside and take a picture of it?
Oh yeah.
Because I'll hang it back up.
So this is what it used to be like inside.
Yeah, that's how it was configured for the squaddies when they were here.
Yeah.
And I presume when the prisoners of war were here.
Yeah. That's how the Nazis would have slept here in these bunkers.
Yeah. So this is the same sort of thing here.
Yeah. Oh
yeah. We've taken this one as well, so we sell from here more than we do with the other one.
Yeah.
And these used to be for the squaddies and for originally the prisoners of war in the mid-40s. Early to mid-40s.
Because it's winter now, so not many people come, but in the summer it's a lot more busy.
It's quite busy here, yeah. There's a lot of people coming in, visitors, can walk around, there's a few things to see, the museum's open, there's a cafe here as well.
Yeah. All the sales here go to the charity, does it?
Yeah, all the charity. We've no salaried staff, it's all volunteers.
All right.
And any sales that we make here get distributed to cancer charities in Scotland.
Okay, cool. Can I make you a donation then?
Of course you can.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Can I maybe take something and give you a donation? I didn't even realise it goes further in.
There's all this as well, and these are all set up like you saw in the picture there with the bunk beds and things. And
yeah, it's changed over the years. Like once it was the prisoner of war camp, then it was. I read there was like a bunker during the Cold War.
Well, there's a bunker over the back of the here, and it's still there.
Can you walk to see it?
Yes.
Yeah, I might go.
You can't get into it though.
But look outside.
You can see there's a sign up that says it's.
All right. Also, it was also like an army training centre at one point.
This was it here.
Yeah.
And so this was the parade. Well, one of the parade grounds, and there was playing fields for the squaddies, and I think this. Out here used to be the wash area for the vehicles. It's been demolished now. Yeah. And it's used as a car park. But there is also over there as a parade ground, and I think there's something towards over the back there that was used for that by them as well.
All right.
Right. This is the original flooring, so that's what it was like. And you had your bed space.
This is the original flooring.
Yeah.
Oh wow. back in the 1940s.
They were built in 41, 42.
Yeah.
And then they housed prisoners, mostly German prisoners of war, until after the war. And the Germans were mostly repatriated in 45, 46.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to get myself something from here, because this is like, all the locals around this little village have donated into like this cancer charity, so I'm gonna grab myself something, I think. Right, I've picked one. I'm going to get this little bear. I'll get this bear.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll donate 20.
Are you sure? That's
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
very kind, thank you.
Yeah, I will, because cancer charity, it's like my auntie also has cancer, so
Oh, right, no.
it's
all our money
close to home.
Goes to cancer.
What's your name?
Tim
Lucas.
Lucas.
Warren.
Hi, Warren.
Yeah,
Hi.
nice to meet you, and thank you for showing me
That's
inside
right,
the
you can
hut.
see on some of these other huts here that are not being so used like ours, you can see the chimneys where the heating was. Can you see some of them have got little chimney stacks?
Yeah.
I'll show you where the bunker is. But it was built to house 50 or 100 people for 2 weeks or something in the event of a nuclear attack. And
Oh, wow.
it's quite significant.
It's mad, innit? During the times of war, there was 4,000 Category A Nazi prisoners here. The original outside here as well, this bit. The bunker. I wish I could get in, but I can't. All in there. Like Tim was saying, people were preparing for nuclear war and hiding in that bunker. Is this like your little business now?
No, it's just a charity thing. I've got a wee bit of work for it.
Oh, is it?
I was just recycling bikes and they get sent to Africa.
They get sent to Africa?
Aye. Yep.
Oh wow. So I think like the ones that are rented out by like the community, it's all like voluntary, and I think that's quite good. Hey, it's just proper abandoned. Oh, get on this. Why is there a load of toilets in the corner? Got a little motorbike there. Or like the end bit of it. Check this out. What have we got here? That looks like a shower bottom. Shower bottom. Shower head. Is that an oven? Stool. Found another one. Why am I whispering? Oh! Oh my god. What the hell? So obviously these are some toilets. A load of toilets getting done. It's a bit of a maze, this place, because I'm walking around in circles and like I've actually lost where I'm going. And that brings me on to another point. There was rumours that apparently the Nazi prisoners back in the day dug tunnels to escape here. They're just rumours, I don't know if it's been confirmed, but this is quite interesting as well. See that tower there and that tower there? They must have been like the watchtowers where like all the Nazis would have been doing the labour in the day and then being watched on those towers. There's another one as well, just over there in the distance. I found another one with an open door. Oh wow, that must have been one of the original like coal burners where the prisoners or whoever it was, the army people would have had fires. Oh my god. What am I doing in here? This must have been a shower bunk. Oh, toilets, more toilets. Oh yeah. I've decided I'm going to park here for the night. Alright everyone, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments, because that was a cool little adventure. And Grandad will be proud. He would have been made up with that. That's going on Grandad's chair right there with his other stuff. And yeah. I'll see you in the next vlog.